Do you know about the bird? Well, everyone says that the bird is the word. Papa oo mau mau, Papa oo mau mau, Papa oo mau mau, Papa oo mau mau. Hey everybody, we are live, and I am a goofball. This is the second week in a row we started with some either song lyrics or a song. But you knew I was a goofball, didn't you, Mithy? And hey, Mithy, we are here. We are live. This is the shiny regional bird event. Um, what used to be called the Route 1 birds until Pokemon in this generation decided that a fully open world was the way to go with their games. I do disagree, but I just don't think that the fully open world is necessarily the best for the Pokemon franchise. So yeah, this is what they are calling the regional birds. This used to be the Route 1 birds. So we have Fletchinder in Paldea. We have Starmie in no, not Starmie. We have fucking the birdie that turns into Staravia. I'm forgetting its first evolution. And then we have the Alolan birdie Pikipek in the terrarium. So how are you feeling, Mithy? Can you hear me okay? Starly. Yes. So I will get a shiny star after. If we go out of that one. I think I'm going to go with Pikipek because Shiny Toucan. Should I go with Pikipek because Shiny Toucan is actually really pretty? It's got like bisexual flag colors on the beak. Or should I go with a shiny Fletchling because Talonflame is a Pokemon that I will actually use? Which do you think, Mithy? Go for the prettiest one or go for the one that I will probably end up using on stream and using in my playthroughs off stream? You are well. Awesome. Something you use will be nice because you'll see it again. Guess we'll see it again. Yeah, that is true. Hold on. My shiny Golduck. Basically, the thing that distinguishes shiny Fletchinder and shiny Talonflame from normal is the belly is brown instead of being white. So it's kind of boring. But I will get much more use out of it. Okay. Let's do that. Ultimately, you're the pilot here. And this jinbei that I am wearing is a quest reward from one of the post-game quests in Seal Mask. We have not gotten there yet, so how you get that is spoilers. And the kitten heels are part of another outfit that is spoilers. So yeah, just enjoy the pretty clothes and don't ask questions if you don't want to be spoiled on the event. Oh! Looks like we've got Hunch Crows. We've got Corviknights also. Let's catch these Fletchenders here. Hit the wrong button. So yeah, I finished the Pokédex. And in the party, these are some Pokemon that I have caught that are also kind of secret. These are all stories. And this is my Incineroar. I called my Incineroar Pilau Okole, which means filthy asshole in Hawaiian. As I have said in the past, just because Hawaiian is a beautiful poetic language does not mean that you cannot swear and that you cannot insult people in it. It just sounds a little bit flowery when you do. Yeah, Game Freak's language filter does not include Hawaiian. Otherwise, Okole might be a banned word. Even Pilau might be a banned word. Because I don't know if they necessarily want you naming your Pokemon filthy. I'll say that the point hearing the Pokemon Center theme is like coming home. Much like the city schemes in FF14 have been for me for a while. Indeed. yeah, I named my Incineroar a Hawaiian name because it is a starter from the Lola region, from the Generation 7 games. They're based in Alola, which is based on real world Hawaii. Okay, here's the outbreak. There are the birdies. So what we are going to do, uh-oh, looks like those are my acorns. I will be right back. Hello? Hey, we are back. Oh, Ducky, go sleepy bye. Sleep well, Ducky. You're going to be woken up very soon here. This was not Nation of What. This was Domino's, and Domino's Domino's drivers tend to speak English and tend to be it seems like there's better hiring and better quality control with Domino's. They hire people who actually speak English and are at least of room temperature IQ. So my experiences with Domino's has been much better. Domino's has been doing delivery for decades. They know how it's done. Precisely. And I think that they have a much better hiring process and much better onboarding for their employees. They seem to be better trained. So what we are going to do, we are going to knock out 60 birdies. You want to be very careful if you knock out too many critters in the spawn, then you dissipate the spawn and it does not come back. So what you want to do is we are going to knock out 60 first, and then after we have knocked out our 60, we are going to set down a picnic. Setting down a picnic resets the spawn, but it does not reset your knockout count. Once you get 60, your shiny odds go way up. And having a shiny charm also makes your shiny odds go up. So let's start knocking out our 60. And we are doing it in auto battle, in Let's Go mode. Because it is a lot faster. And also, because in Let's Go mode, your Pokemon will not knock out a shiny. It will avoid shinies. So killing them in Let's Go mode like this means that you do not run the risk of accidentally knocking out a shiny. Basically, your shiny odds are out of 4,096. How we will know that we have reached 60 is that you will get a warning saying that the spawn is low and will dissipate soon. Fuck a shiny. Mercy sakes alive, it's already a fucking shiny. I didn't even have to work the spawn down and then reset it. Sometimes this happens, folks. I believe the odds right now are 1 in 1,024. To get to a 1 in 512 odds, you have to work down the spawn and then do all that jazz. And also, the sandwich that you use to increase the spawn, the sandwich uses two herba mystica. I have been grinding Terra raids to get enough herba mystica. So I have plenty of herba mystica right now. So there is the shiny fletchling. Let's turn it into a shiny Talonflame. We got really fucking lucky. That was either 1 in 1024 or 1 in 2046 odds. I would have to do the math to know for sure. But that was a shiny. Without working up the spawn. Okay, evolved it once. Now we're gonna evolve it twice. Bada bing. Shiny Talonflame. Yay! Sometimes the spinner smiles. Or to quote another TCG, sometimes you just have the heart of the cards. Hello to all of the Yu-Gi-Oh fans watching this stream. I definitely got heart of the cards on that, on catching that shiny birdie so quickly. Don't you think so, Mithy? You know what? Let's, since we caught that so close, so fast, let's go for a fucking picky peck now. It seems. Now, I did have a shiny charm, so that was not base odds. Shiny charm gives you a couple of extra rolls. For shiny champs. If you finish with the method that I do, and you fully work up the spawn, then you eat a sandwich. Knock out 60 of them, and then eat a sandwich. Then your odds are 1 in 500. Well, okay, so what we are looking for is we're looking for a picky peck, a magenta head instead of a red head. That is the shiny. So let's start working up this spawn. Because I do want to show you folks. The full method. We just happened to get really lucky on that shiny Fletcher. So fast. Yeah, if you are auto battling, your Pokemon that is auto battling will leave shinies alone. So this is as good a method and faster than actually getting into combat with them and fighting them. Yeah, that is still a red head. You know, shiny hunting must be really hard if you're colorblind. The difference between the red and the magenta probably would not be apparent for someone who is red-green colorblind, which is the most common type of colorblindness. I would have to talk to a Pokemaniac who was colorblind to see if shiny hunting pick-a-peck would be hard, but I would imagine that it would be because the difference between a magenta and a red probably is not that great for someone with colorblindness. I know off-stream we've discussed how part of the point of mass outbreaks is to reuse the quick battle mechanic from the Team Star base raid. Yes. Yes, it definitely is. Because this is the easiest way to knock out a whole bunch of them at once in order to be able to shiny hunt more efficient. And being a good German girl, I am all about efficiency. Being the Howley Island girl, I am also a little bit lazy, and I think wasn't it Bill Gates who said if you want to find the best way to do something, assign a lazy person to do it, and they will find the most efficient way, or words to that effect. I think that's a Bill Gates quote, and I think that's an actual Bill Gates quote, not like the computer RAM comment. Totally wasn't Bill Gates. Anyone with ADHD knows about the usefulness of creative laziness, yes. But yeah, I think it was Bill Gates at a computing conference that said if you want to find the best way to do something, assign a lazy person to do it. Because they will find the fastest, most efficient way to do it. Okay, it is definitely getting lower. That is the first, warning. We're going to want to go until the second warning. Okay, it's still a normal Picky Peck. I have not seen a shiny Picky Peck yet. The exact quote, and it is indeed Gates, I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. There you have it. Yeah, that's the quote I was thinking of. Yeah, the trick is you want to go until you have almost exhausted the mouse outbreak. I'm having to run around because this mass outbreak is kind of spread out. I'm also doing this because I want to drop the shiny birdie sandwich recipe. Um, I think this is our cue. So, let us picnic. Let's go into creative mode. What you're going to want is you're going to want for the easy recipe, you want a prosciutto and 2 salty herba mystica, or for the other recipe, if you don't have 2 salty herba mystica, you're going to want a cucumber, a pickle, and 3 prosciutto. Let's just go with butter. Let's go with the prosciutto. Herba mystica count as the ingredients. Let's go with 2 salty. Pick does not matter. Let's go with a VV pick in honor of Penny. Salty herba mystica is rare. I just happen to have a lot of salty from when I was doing the Terra Raid grinding last night and this morning. Power flying, tidal power flying, and counter power flying. Great. That is what we want. We'll just close up the picnic. but it did not reset the kill count. Salty herb biscuits are hard to get. I just happen to have a lot. I would recommend that you actually do the alternate recipe. With the pickle, the cucumber, and the 3 helpings. The salties just get used up quickly because the easiest recipes for sparkling power, which increases your shiny odds, require the salty herb, 2 of the salty. Either one salty and one of another type. Or else 2 salty herb. Oh, looks like we exhausted the mouse outbreak. I did not do that correctly. Fuck. That did not reset the spawn. Well, you know what? I showed everyone what you were supposed to do. I've still got 24 minutes left on the sandwich. Yeah, we did get that shiny flashlight. You know what? I think I'm satisfied with one shiny. I think I am okay with just letting the rest of that sandwich just go to waste, and we can get back to story. What do you think, Mithy? Okay, it despawns and respawns a new set, so you can still kill them all. So you need to reset again before you have knocked out everything on the screen. To keep the spawn going indefinitely, then, is what you're saying, Mithy. Okay, I was not doing it quite correctly. What the sandwich does is the sandwich increases the shiny odds. Yes. That was the reason that I ate the sandwich, was to increase the shiny odds. You do not need the sandwich. The sandwich just makes your shiny odds even better. So here we are on the roof of the visitor center hanging with the elves. Bird is still the word. Get down from here. I see a TM over there. Let's grab the TM and then let's get going on the story. Kami Hall to chase after the lousy three, as Carmine calls them. Ah, if it isn't Lorelei. Oh, you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy three Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the loyal three, right? Forget about that silly title. Always with your... But yes, you did miss out on an incredible trade. Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble home. It seems they wish to collect the shining masks, but keep it safe here at Kitakami. So naturally, we representatives of the Hall were happy to return the masks to the holiday. Give them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. Oh fuck, not only are they back to life, they are hopped up on Herba Mystica now. Fuck me. Loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. You fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. Loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogerpon. hug. I really wish I could tell them everything. Where did those three go? But yeah, I think that it's highly implied, Mithy, that the caretaker fed the quote loyal three Herba Mystica. Don't you think so? So they're hopped up on Herba Mystica. They're going to be really fucking strong. I wanted once to ascend Oni Mountain. That does seem to be a thing. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. I wonder they were dubbed the Loyal Three. Such hard-working heroes they are. It's not the time to be laughing at all. The story we heard is true. Then those three must have gone to get revenge on Ogrepon. Say the ogre fought using the powers of its masks. Ogrepon doesn't have any masks right now, right? Won't stand a chance. Turn its mask. Yeah, we're on the same page. Hold up. Go to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. Go back home and get the mask fixed up. Give it to me. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask is fixed. Then make sure Ogrepon. Okay, we are going to head to the den. Okay, wrong way. Need to head up. Maybe. switch back to our evolutions. Let's switch back to our VVs here. So we are doing story content. My web browser on my computer is not working. I want to double check Mukidori. It is poison psychic. Like I thought it was. So Boromir is going to be our best bet. Yeah, I have Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is gonna rock its world. In order to win with Penny, in order to win a Penny challenge, you have to metagame. You have to come prepared. You have to know which Pokemon you are fighting. I know that you fight Munkidori for this first part, so and I think that it's safe to say, Mithy, don't you, that Penny would have done her research on the Loyal 3 prior to fighting them. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I don't have any problem in with metagaming in a Pokemon game. I was immune to its attack. Hey, okay. Yeah, it seems like Umbreon is the perfect counter for Munkidori, because it is completely immune to psychic attacks. let's forget quick attack. That's a Hey, okay. Yip, yip, yippee. The birdie stutters, I guess because I am a stutterer. Knock it off, all of you. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you. Huh? I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. Now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Oh, Kiki. Monkey Dory has an upside-down heart on his butt, doesn't he? They ran away. I guess I'm too much for them to handle. And of course they did the stupid bad guy trope thing of attacking you one at a time when there's 3 of them. Funny how they don't want to do a fair fight. I Come on, say it properly. About the mask, I just got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So, sorry. Sorry too. Yeah, Conservation of Ninjutsu. I think that might be the TV trope's name of it. Thanks, Lorelei. He was sulking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And, well, I'm glad I did. Pon! It's really you, a real-life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. I want to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Yeah! Well, technically, Conservation of Ninjutsu is when facing one ninja is drawn out battle to the death. But fighting 100 ninja is a moog fest. Yeah, this is a Conservation of Ninjutsu moment because Monkey Dory fled before being knocked out. That's what you were getting at, right? It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. But yeah, that Monkey Dory is definitely a ninja-coded kind of bad guy. It happens to be psychic and poison. Which would make sense for types for a ninja. A dark would also be a good type to give a ninja. I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Lorelei. Return the teal mask to Ogrepon. Audio. It seems so happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you, Lorelei. It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Yeah, never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put us past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the three of us are going to form a team. The Masked Retrieval Squad. Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. Of course, Carmine appoints herself leader. I can come too? Of course you can. And now that it's settled, let's go gather intel about those loyal three in Masui. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this! Ogrepon will now follow you around. Now, technically, you are supposed to have to walk Ogrepon around. That was probably intended design. But the devs put in a failsafe. If you teleport, Ogrepon teleports right next to you. So I'm just going to skip the walk and go straight to the next cutscene. And if you are in Masui, but you avoid the area, it will teleport you right to the area and pull you right into the cutscene. So this is a little bit of interesting design that they put in just to make sure you don't bork the game. So I think it's kind of cool showing this off, don't you, Mithy? From how escort things work in FF14. For those, if you teleport, the encounter respawns when the quest starts. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. Soldiers did a pretty good job of chasing it back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. Wouldn't want to go back in either. No, I don't blame Ogrepon for this one bit. He'll gather information while it waits. You think he'll be okay? You and I have been talking about trauma responses. This is definitely a learned trauma response from Ogrepon. Ogrepon at least has a very mild variety of PTSD here, don't you think? I mean, honestly, the villagers still have it in their heads that Ogrepon is the bad guy anyway, so it legit isn't safe for them. Go in the village. You stay here. Ogrepon stay. Do you understand? Oh. I'm gonna take that as a no. Because I have caught Ogrepon, I know that all Ogrepons are female. Wait for us here till we come back, okay? So let's say she, because I know Ogrepon is hard-coded to always be female. Honey! Like it understood that. What was wrong with what I said? Carmine. As I have said in the past, Carmine is going to plots one of these days. I just need to make sure that I am out of the blast radius and that I'm wearing something waterproof so that I don't get little bits of Carmine goo all over me when she finally does explode. I think that's a decent plan. It doesn't like you, Carmine, or rather, it's afraid of her. Yes. Yeah, Carmine is not a narcissist abuser type, but she is showing some of those characteristics, so I don't mind. So I totally don't blame Ogrepon for being wary of Carmine. And Ogrepon does not have any reason to trust Kiran like it has reason to trust our player character. Centipede. I saw a centipede zoom through the sky over Onia Mountain. So much cooler than the stories say. Okie dokie. Okie dokie for the Loyal 3. That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the Barrens. Carmine is starting to strike me as someone who has her own trauma response. She fakes the aggressive approach to keep everyone from getting one over on her. Yeah, I think so. To use a little bit of pop psychology, she is definitely exhibiting the avoidant attachment style, shall we say. She does not bond because she does not want to get hurt. So she protects herself by keeping everyone at arm's length. That is the avoidant attachment style in a nutshell. Still no excuse for taking it out on Kiran. But the whole deal with emotional responses is that they aren't rational. Very true. Okay, I just need to find... where is the NPC who stitches on Mokidori? I need to find my third snitch. Usually snitches get stitches. In this case, people who don't snitch get stitches. Snitch or you wind up in a ditch. How's that? No, that is Perrin. Okay, here we go. Mukidori. I remembered he was close to Perrin. I thought someone had collapsed. So I went to check on them, but it was just Mukidori taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for snows. back, Ogre Pun. Alright, let's combine the info we've gathered. Go first, Geeky. Okay, well, here's what I heard. But yeah, some of my other hobbies include true crime and also because I like a good redemption arc story. I watch a fair bit of the ex-convict YouTube scene. So I tend to use jailhouse aphorisms and jailhouse slang off and on. Because of the true crime podcasts and because of the ex-con YouTube, I've just kind of picked it up. I think that's fair to say, don't you, Mithy? I have not been to prison myself, but because of ex-con YouTube, I know the lingo. What's the information YouTube brought? I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three is hiding. Mithy says, indeed. It's great news. I knew the mass retrieval squad I assembled would put me down. Rest assured, your fearless leader, that's me, sees your hard work and effort. I'll record everything we found out about those three to your rotom book, Lorelei. That way we won't forget any of it. Now then, let's go retrieve those maps. We can do this. I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Lorelei's around, I'm sure Ogopan will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Things to do. Sorry. Huh? I wonder if he's still upset. Is he just feeling excluded? Or does he have an actual plan? I'm not going to answer that because the story is going to answer that pretty soon. Yes, Smithy. We can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogerpun's masks back, alright? On your pun. But yeah, because ethics was my concentration in my philosophy degree, it is very interesting for me to listen to stories from people who made the wrong ethical choices in life. Those of them that started at some point in their life to make the right ethical choices, and why they made those, and why they started making those right ethical choices is just really interesting to me. So that's honestly my interest in true crime and my interest in ex-con YouTube is looking at people who made really ethically wrong choices. And then those people who at first made really wrong ethical choices and then started to make the right ethical choices because of a turning point in their life. And hearing about what that turning point is and what they are doing in the present to try to be better people is incredibly interesting to me. Fuck, spider. It's only a six-legged spider. It's still a fucking spider. If you cut two legs off of spider, it is still spider. So let's get the fuck away. Can't fool me, Piter. Cutting off two of your legs, you are still fucking Piter. There are lots of bug Pokemon here, and Dark Speak to Bug. Fight those trainers later. Charge of Bug. Taking a drink from the waters of Victoria Pond assists you. For those nutritious and quiet fans, please be sure to boil the water before consuming. Yeah, that is a heart on its ass. Ah, it's the cocky-looking one. That huge head must mean it's Monkey Dory. Hey, I may be wrong about this, but has it gotten bigger than when we last saw it? Yeah, it's hopped up on Herba Mystica now. Time for us to put this one in its place, Lorelei. Crap, it's still Terra type normal. I need to get enough dark shards to change its Terra type to dark. For now, this will be sufficient. But I do need to get those 50 dark Terra shards. That's an excellent move. Keep up the pressure. Someone's got a weakness. We can just get that move to face then. My attack is actually higher than my special attack. I need to EV train my VVs, and I also need to change Boromir to Dark type. I will do that eventually. That's what you get. Hey, look, I dropped the mask. On. We did it. We got the first mask back. You sure is happy. No, I felt this way at the Crystal Pool too. Don't we? 2 masks left. Let's take the rest of the Loyal 3 down. Save the game. Okay. Okie dokie is poison and fighting. So, flying, ground, and psychic are the way to go. use Gimli. Let's go with ground. And if we have to, we will use Frodo with the psychic. But Frodo is a bit under level. You know what? Let's start with Frodo, and we can switch in Gimli if we need to. GM. Nice. Let's get in the map. I know where I'm going. Okay, let's save here in case I eat it. Here's the buff one. Okie dokie, with all its moves. This one's gotten bigger too, huh? Arrgh. Come on, Lorelei, it's time to cut this Pokemon down to size. Yeah, I think we decided last stream that you should have a deep voice. Yeah, fuck it, let's Terrestrialize. This car's way too stylish for my spew. I'm gonna teach you to sit the hard way. Not just Okie dokie, it's Griffin. I think that was the joke that the English localization team intended there. I think you're right on the money. We're effective. Oh, we found its weakness. Nice analysis there, my second in command. I'll let Carmine keep thinking she's in charge. It's just easier that way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Frodo's gonna fail. Yeah, Frodo is too low level, and Psychic is weak to dark. So. Echo is going to be less useful here because this is not weak to dark like Mikidor is. Fuck Carmine. This is a fighting type Pokemon. You shouldn't be bringing dark types. Not a very good idea. He is weak to ground, so I'm just going to keep keep poking at it with Gimli until it stops twitching. I think that's the best idea. And then if Gimli fails, then I have, oh, Ghost. This is going to be... Uh-oh. Not gonna be good. At least the Poltergeist killed Gimli a little bit. But yeah, I think slow and steady with Duke is really the right plan here. It's missing, Okidogi is missing a lot of its attacks because of the dig. I mean, its entire team is just weak to Okie Dokie, is what it looks like. You never stood a chance. Hey, look, you dropped a mask too, just like the last Pokemon. Fun! Next two masks back where they belong. Fun, yo! Get it over, fun? No opponent's gonna give us trouble so long as we're a team. So you should come with us. Well, one more mask remaining. Let's make this loyal one a loyal none. Don't quit your day job, Carmen. I make the puns around here. Yeah, let's go to Mossway and heal up before we take on the birdie. But yeah, the theme of this stream is definitely being birdies. We got a shiny birdie. We tried for a second shiny birdie. And Benzapede, or whatever the fuck you call it, is also a birdie. Xandapede. Okay, its name is a play on the word pheasant. Xandapede. Let's go to the crystal pool. Weak to ground, steel, and psychic. Yeah, Aragorn not high enough level. I say the tactic is slow and steady dig method with Gimli a second time. What do you think, Mithy? This seems like the best strategy. Because this is a fairy and poison type. Using Steel Terraglyceon with Steel type moves is probably not as good. I think the defensive option, just burrowing under the ground with Gimli and popping up and hitting it for a super effective but smaller ground attack every turn is probably our best option. Seems likely. I'm guessing Frodo is weak to its attacks. Frodo is not weak to its attacks, but honestly, the best option, um, against a fairy poison is a steel Pokemon. But my Steel Terraglaceon is not high enough level to stand a chance. Frodo would be a decent option. But Frodo might still be a little weak. With Gimli, I have the dig and hide myself most of the time option. And in addition to that, if Gimli gets poisoned, then I can just facade the fucker to death. Being poisoned just plays into my hand because of the Guts ability and because of the facade attack. Gimli being poisoned, just all it does is it gives me basically a like base 150, 160, somewhere around there. Attack every turn. So go ahead, poison the fuck out of me. I don't care. I think that makes sense. Actually wants to get poisoned. This Gimli should be holding a toxic orb so that it is constantly poisoned anyway. Poison just plays into my hand. Yippee! Coward. It ran into the cave. It's a dirty coward. Yeah, I don't have the mobility abilities to be able to pick up that. I will get that later. Yeah, some of the things in this cave are designed for, when you have all of your mobility. I mean, we've already seen that Valor is not the quote loyal 3 is the strongest. No, indeed it is not. But yeah, fuck it. No skin off my teeth. I will fight 32. With Dig. I'll just come back and get that later. We're already coming back to this cave anyway. Dynamo. Here's the one that flies. It's undefeated. How is it they've all gotten bigger like this, though? Give me a break. I think we need to introduce Carmine to Arven, and then Arven can teach Carmine about the Herba Mystica. I think that's a good idea. That'll explain everything. Yeah, that's Herba Mystica for you. But yeah, Carmine really needs to talk to Arven about the Herba Mystica. Yay! I have to bring this one down, Lorelei. Carmine does beat Arven. I think Carmine would drive Arven up the wall. You have to calm her down a bit first. Carmine does beat Arven, but not until the epilogue, not until much later in the story. They meet during Mochi Mayhem, which is the epilogue to second half of the DLC. Yeah, Carmine's Pokemon are not having a good day. They are just glorified speed bumps to the lousy 3. Carmine is very glad that Carmine is very lucky that I'm here. I think her Pokemon would have only been able to take out Monkey Dory. The other two would definitely have rocked her world. have either done more leveling or I should have, leveled my Pokemon up a bit more, or else I should have, used a potion. Let's just terrestrialize, Psybeam. Let's do a Hail Mary, hopefully knock it out in one attack here. Alright, then defeating. See you in hell. Yeah, I can tank one attack. From Hell's Heart, I stab it. Perfect. Confused. Super potion on Frodo. Dazzling Gleam. Why couldn't it have poisoned Gimli? I would have been able to take it out in one hit if it had poisoned Gimli. Worst case, at this point, you might be able to chop it down to 0 from here. Yeah, I'm thinking, one more Psybeam if I can. Yes! I think these Pokemon are like level 40 or something, so they are higher level than anybody on my team. We're like the ogre and its masks, growling each other's full power. Carmine, I saved your ass. You had no answers for 2 out of the 3 Pokemon. You would have only beaten Munkidori by yourself. And there it is. We got the last mask. Oh no! Congratulations, Ogerpun. And good work, Lorelei. We've got all the masks. Oh no! So yeah, this is not this is why I am not doing a Carmine run. Carmine's team is not balanced enough to thank goodness it all worked out, right, Ogerpun? It is not balanced enough and does not have appropriate coverage to be able to beat the entire game. Lorelei, sis. Oh, Kiki, what's up? Well, I wanted to ask a favor. I want you to come to the village and bring the ogre with you. Villagers. You gotta trust me, it'll be okay, I promise. That's all I wanted to ask. Just come. I wonder what's gotten into him. Everyone in the village thinks Ogerpon's a menace, right? He knows what he's doing. On! He did have a confident look in his eyes. Let's just keep head to the village. If things go south, I'll use my natural charm to smooth things over. Carmine, you better not do that. This is what he's pointing to. Yes, this is indeed what Kieran is pointing to. Yeah, let's fast travel back, and because of the failsafe, Carmine's quote natural charm. But yeah, let's fast travel back, and because of the failsafe, it'll just put me right in the next cutscene. Yeah, I tested this time shortcut before trying it on stream to see what would happen. But yeah, that is what happens. It just starts the cutscene when you are in the vicinity of the exclamation point. So just teleporting back to town will put you into the Ogerpon cutscenes, all of them. Geesh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Vicky, what's this all about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogerpon, but I did my best. So just trust me and come with me, okay? That's the ogre. Okay. It's actually real? Ah! Ah! Trust Kieran. This is the ogre of One Mountain. This is the true face of Ogerpon, whom we've so sorely. Far too long, we've told tales casting you as the Kami. We all owe you a great apology. Hey, what's going on? Why does that about face? Kieran's been running around the whole village, telling everyone the true story. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're sorry, dear ogre. Ogerpon's so cute. Seems I was wrong to worry so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him? Especially since he usually hates talking to me. From now on, you can come to the village whenever you want. You don't need to hide your face when you do. Anya! Aw. 3 masks we kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belonged to. If you'd managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. We get the masks back and we managed to clear Ogerpon's name. Now that's what I call a happy ending. Last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to its home. Kieran's blotting something. I don't like that look in Kieran's eyes. Let's take the shortcut. Oh, he just wants another Pokemon to battle with you. He wants to be Ogerpon's trainer is a big part of the issue here. But from the look of it, Ogerpon has not chosen him. Magic crap. Not even worth catching a fucking magic crap. That's what I call them, magic crap. I think it's appropriate. Trying for Gyarados, I definitely don't see any point in having more than one Magikarp for your Pokemon. I see the point for having a maximum of 3 Magikarp. One Magikarp for your Pokédex, one Magikarp or if you're trying to get a shiny living dex. So one normal Magikarp, one shiny Magikarp, and then one Magikarp to turn into Gyarados, and possibly a 4th for a shiny Gyarados. But 4 Magikarp is, with apologies to Bill Gates, 4 Magikarp is all anyone will ever need. We're getting a lot of mileage with that joke on this stream, aren't we, Mythy? That joke gets a fuck ton of mileage around here. Four Magikarp is all anyone will ever need. Beat you. Oh, I could have just flown to that. Yeah, if you're going to the Ogre Cave, that is really the better flight. I didn't even think of that. Oh well, we took the scenic route up, and I got to tell a couple of jokes. So this was not a wasted trip. I don't know if I caught it on, if I did it on stream. I don't know if I showed it on stream, but I actually caught a level 100 Magikarp. The funny thing about a level 100 Magikarp is you cannot level it up further. There is no way to evolve it into Gyarados. It is stuck as a Magikarp. Since I caught it at level 100, there's no way to turn it into a Magikarp that I know of. Um, so it's a funny conversation piece, fuck you kind of collectible, don't you think, Mithy? Magikarp spawn in a couple of areas at level 100. And they are completely worthless because there is no way to turn them into a Gyarados. At least I don't think there is. You may be able to cheese it, and you may be able to use a rare candy to quote level it up without leveling it up and get it to turn into a Gyarados, but I don't think you can even do that. There is such a thing as a Doom Seed, which decreases a Pokemon's level. Well, here we are. On. It's lonely out here. I guess this place must mean a lot to him. But you agree with me, right, Mithy? A level 100 Magikarp is still a funny thing. Doom Seeds do not exist in this game. They only exist in the Mystery Dungeon. In the Mystery Dungeon side games. Actually, never mind. It looks like Doom Seeds only exist in Mystery Dungeon games. Yeah, that's what my research figured out, too. That is what Bulbapedia has to say about Doom Seeds. Yes, it's definitely a Pokemon joke. And a joke Pokemon. Take care, okay, Okarpun? Oh. Oh no. Hey, you know what? I think more Okarpun might want to go with you, Lorelei. Come on. Come on. Hey, hold up. he's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me. Hold it! E? I know I'm being real selfish. But, Lorelai, please. Let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should get to keep Ogerpon with them. Hey, Kiki. That's not how this works at all, Kiki. In Pokemon lore, a Pokemon is only caught because it feels it is worthy and allows it to be caught by you. It is an act of submission. If you have not proven yourself worthy, the Pokemon will not submit to you, will not allow itself to be caught. So just in terms of lore, Kieran, Ogerpon is not going to be your Pokemon. That's just all there is to it. Of course, my Ducky Mushroom method of fucking putting the Pokemon to sleep, beating the shit out of it, and then throwing hollow spheres at it, does call the Pokemon submit to you and agree to be in your service thing into question. Calls it into question a little bit. Don't you think, Mythy? I know you really love Ogerpon, and really, I honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings, too. Come on! I want to battle, anyway. You, Kieran. So let me know once you're ready. I mean, even if you Ducky Mushroom a Pokemon, you still beat it up. Yeah, you do. You just really don't give it a chance to win. Ready to battle? I think there's an awful lot of smog in the room. I think I need to open a door and let out some of this smog. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to knock Kieran the fuck over to be able to open up a window and let out some smoke. Well then, let's get started. Whoever wins gets to be Ogerpon's partner. So don't you dare hold back. Challenged by Pokemon trainer Kieran. Okay, Shift Tree. Shift Tree is a grass fighting, I believe. I know you're a better trainer for Ogerpon, but fuck you, Kieran. Barbecue Shift. Not holding back. Thank you. And I won't hold back. He just needs to be calmed down, is all. No, what needs to happen is he needs to be beaten so bad that he just gives up training Pokemon. Just needs to be completely and utterly demoralized. that does not work given what happens to him in Indigo Disc, but that is spoilers for later. Poliwrath. Water Pokemon, let's go with freaking Electric. Gliscor is ground, and I forget what else. He really is a kid, which, I mean, lots of Pokemon trainers are, but I mean, he just needs a few lessons in school for times. Lesson in progress. Yeah. Lesson very much in progress. No matter how strong my opponent is, this attack will get him every time. Oh, it's also flying. Water and ice are the way to go. I believe it is 4 times weak to ice. I will just roar and Total pass. This is rock. Hit it with water. It's called the fucker. Also electric type. That's not gonna make it. Legolas would have been a good, but yeah, Aurora Beam is gonna probably one-hit KO this. That is a grass dragon, meaning that it is 4 times weak to ice. Gunmega is a flying bug. Let's go with Gandalf. It's not over yet. Tired of losing. Kieran, you have not knocked out a single one of my Pokemon. And you are getting totally fucking schooled, even though my most powerful Pokemon is not in my party. It is still in my box. I am beating him without Legolas. He should honestly feel utterly humiliated. Hurt me more than it hurts you. Anyone who ever says that is lying. It is going to hurt me more than it hurts you is pretty much a lie. Primarily a lie that adults tell children, in my opinion, in my experience. I couldn't win, but I just couldn't give up. Pride cometh before the fall, Kieran. Sorry. Okay. On. It's time for you to catch up with one. One really is a cutie. Yeah, the secret is the masks terrestrialize. Ogerpon does not itself terrestrialize. She thinks the mask is terrestrializing and not Ogerpon. It terrestrialized its mask. So this is what Ogerpon's really capable of. Indeed. Switch to water to beat the fire mask. Growth. Terastalize and Skull. Adapting to Oaklapon's type. I knew you could handle this. Memories of adventuring with you were into Oaklapon's type. I have already used my crossing. Together to retrieve the mouse and overpost. Okay, now it is stone type. Again. Here's a partner from long ago. Different masks have different types, and I really doubt a single opener would open all the different cans. I think you're meant to be able to defeat Oberpon without needing to tear out all of her forms. Yes, you are. Let's aerial ace it. Gimli with fire attack is also a good option. But aerial ace is going to, you can't catch it yet. You need to show Oberpon more of what you can do. Yeah, the, challenge here is that Oberpon gets to Terastalize every time, but you do not. I think that's everything Oberpon's got. Now's your chance to catch it. And it is tradition, for guaranteed catches, I use a Premier Ball. With the lowest catch chance. This is just a one-time catch modifier. But it is a guaranteed catch, so let's catch it in a Premier Ball. We established that tradition with Eternatus back in Pokemon Sword, so I'm going to keep at it. Every guaranteed catch will be with a we'll just let her keep her original name. I may rename her later. Ogrepon entrusted you with the Cornerstone Mask, Wellspring Mask, and the Hearthflame Mask. You put the masks in your bag's other items pocket. Hey, well done, Lorelei. That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. Thanks, Kieran. Yeah. Why can't I be like you, Lorelei? I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogrepon's partner. Come on, let's head home. But yeah, this is Kieran's sort of reverse road to Damascus moment. He changes for the worse. That is all I will say. I got a message from Carmine. She says she's waiting for you, Laura, at the plaza, and you should hurry up and meet her there. Why do you two always use me as your messenger boy, huh? Blame Carmine. I have never once asked you to deliver a message to Carmine. Your beef is with her, little kid. Come back here. Here's Ogrepon. Trans flag. All right. There you are. Your time. You really battled great yesterday, Lorelei. I guess the mass retrieval squad has completed its mission. But Kiki, he hid himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. That's grand. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Lorelai. All started because I said we should keep the whole Ogre Pond thing a secret. I think it's got a big of an ego, too. It doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogre Pond doing? To be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogre Pond myself. I guess it's rubbed off on me. You could let me have a battle with Ogre Pond? Okay. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. Ogre Pond is only level 20. Kiki's... Ogre Pond is level 20. Carmen's Pokemon are, like fucking level 35 or 40. I'm not going to commit to, I see you've got Ogre Pond on your team. I think its battle style just changes depending on its mask. So is it all set and ready to go? Give it the water mask. I don't have a water type on my team. Now let's go. Right, let's get to our positions. Rock type would have also been a good choice. Because none of the VVs are rock type. Maybe wake up early for this, you know? You better make it worth my time. Oh, shut up, you, Carmen. Take the shit out of your fucking dog. You really hit where it hurts, don't you? I bet you're real popular back home. Grass Ghost. Burn the fuck up. Or Crypto, Dark or Lightning. So, Dig and Double give her the answer. Torment. You know, I think Dig on a Flareon is a really good coverage move. Giving Gimli Dig was a really fucking good idea, don't you think, Mithy? It certainly seems to have worked out. Ninetales. Now it's time to use the Overcome. Grass and water makes it neutral to fire. Let's terrestrialize it so it is resistant to fire. Yeah, the move Dig on Gimli has meant that I have had the appropriate can opener in a lot of situations where I shouldn't have, using only VVs. Right, but it failed. Water Ivy Gojo. Terra, get fucked, Ninetales. Levani. I'm not going to fight her whole team with Ogerpon. I probably could at a high enough level. Fuck, it's a grass. Yeah, Levani is grass. I probably should have used Gimli. Just really strong fairy attacks will carry the day, though. Gimli would have been perfect. I forgot that Levani was a grass type. Seriously too strong. Fuck, I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You know Ogerpon really do get along, don't you? Almost making me jealous. Pon! I actually, this is not what to tell you, but I... Hey there, Lorelei, this is Briar. It seems all the student pairs have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words. So could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Carmina's with you? Wonderful, that's one less phone call I have to make. Kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. I'll head over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. Forget about it being the briefest amount of time. We've only just become friends, and now we... Oh well. Go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play a nice one last time. Don't worry, Carmen. We will meet again in the second half of the DLC. I know this, because this is, my, fucking, fourth time. This is my fourth time playing the, TL Mask DLC. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. That song is from the last scene of Doctor Strangelove. Many atomic bombs are blowing up in the background, and the world is being destroyed, so the song is ironic. It's still a damned good old classic song, and I think that it's appropriate for right now. Don't you, Mithy? Keep shining through, just as... I forget the rest of the words, but I know we'll feel the blue skies and the sun fades away. As appropriate as any. Ah, Lorelei. Everybody's here. Well, most of us here, anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us, so I'll give him our full attention. Ah, yes. Thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished feeding all the kind words in Kitakami. It's your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! It was so much fun! I thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Kamimochi said, to be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. Quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Bloomer Academy a little early. Why? Again, truly sorry, but we have some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very careful. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. And I'm sure you will be fired for negligence and will face child endangerment charges when you get back to Unova for being a chaperone and fucking leaving us. At my high school, the football team went on a field trip to Las Vegas to take on one of the best teams on the mainland because they were a really strong Hawaii team. What ended up happening, the chaperone left the building, and in the meanwhile, these high school students bought beer and hired a couple of escorts. It was all swept under the rug. You will not hear this on the news. The Catholic Church and the school swept the entire thing under the rug, and the teacher was given just a slap on the wrist. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead. Don't mention this. You can leave these kids to me. Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. But yeah, I'm not going to say the name of the school. I'm not going to say the name of the teacher because it will dox. It might dox me, and we protect the innocent and the guilty that way. I think that's fair. Anyway, as you know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. I felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. Yeah, leaving the entire football team alone on an entire floor of the casino while you go and see one of the shows in Las Vegas is a very bad idea for a chaperone. He should have been fucking fired. Oh well. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I had imagined we would at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. And as I heard the story, his hotel room was on a different floor than where the football players were staying. Also a really fucking bad idea. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. And this teacher was also famous for being an incredibly fucking sound sleeper. So, probably would not have been woken up by any of the teenage antics going on in adjoining hotel rooms, even if he had been on the same floor. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. And like I said, in the version of the story that I had heard, he had actually left the hotel. He had tickets to see Siegfried and Roy. So he went and saw the Siegfried and Roy show at the Mirage. While Catholic schoolboy football players were being Catholic schoolboy football players, shall we say. Especially you, Lorelei. This happening was completely fucking predictable. I'm glad you came to visit. There should have been more chaperones, and the chaperones should not have been allowed to have gone to see fucking magic shows on the Vegas Strip. The night before the exhibition match. I mean, this isn't goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong strangers. You better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. But yeah, leaving high school kids, especially high school athletes, essentially alone in a hotel in Las Vegas was not exactly the fucking idea of the century by a field trip chaperone. It's not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. And like I said, the only reason that I feel comfortable telling this story is I know that it was suppressed. It did not make the media. Just people who went to the school knew about it. That's Carmine for you, I suppose. You never know quite what to expect from her. Each moment spent with your kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. Thank you! I need to become I need to become a lot stronger. 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 And stronger. And stronger. Just you wait, Lorelai. Yeah, this is Kieran's supervillain origin story moment. I think that's appropriate to say. To be continued. I know this has run late, but I really wanted to catch a shiny birdie, and I really wanted to finish the base Kitakami stuff. And also, I just fucking lost track of time because this part of the story was so compelling. That's okay, right, Mithy? I was cleaning in one of the warehouses and found these. What to do to them? Take them off my hands? Try me nor keeper and fit the size anymore. I know the colors match my grandkids' Jinbei, but don't worry, these aren't hand-me-downs. Practically brand new. Yeah, these are the other colors of Jinbei. Yeah, let's switch to the blue Jinbei. This is better with my hair and eye color than the green Jinbei. Orange would really set it off, but this is good enough. Also talk to Karen. Yes, just like that. Let's get this side quest started, and then we can call it a night. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. One of the students who came to the Paldea region on a school trip. You know. It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. My name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. Here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? That is a Hisuian Growlithe. Those are pretty rare because those are from ancient Hisui. Growlithe! This might sound a bit weird, but you'd be alright if I took your photo? Just like that, huh? You're always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you've got going for now? See me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in that Kitakami Pokedex or something. I need to catch 150. That is 3/4 of the Pokemon that live here. I have caught 32. So let us go back to Paldea. The next thing we will take on will be Steel Titan. So let's get over here. This being as close as I can fast travel to Steel Titan. The Pokemon stand. Still up and about? Are you here to rest your child Pokemon? You need your Pokemon first. So yeah, I will work on transferring in enough Kitakami Pokemon. I went ahead and charged up your Terra Orb too. Back and see us again when I finish. Yeah, I will work on transferring in enough Kitakami Pokemon to be able to do that side quest. But Ursaluna Blood Moon is fucking level 70 or some shit like that. So, I'm going to have to talk to Karen after we finish the main story. I think that's the best plan. We will talk to Perrin. We will catch Ursaluna Blood Moon. And we will go to Blueberry Academy after we finish the main story here. So, Mithy, do you have any final thoughts? Do you have any edifying words for this stream? I will say bird is the word again. Bird, 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 bird. The stream was full of birdies, just like I promised. We'll just have to see what comes next. Well, up next is Steel Titan. And then after Steel Titan, be Normal Gym, and then Ghost Gym. And we will catch a Golden Ghost soon. So, I have been Amberlee, Zoidberg. You've been watching the Squirrel Empire stream. We have Ogerpon. I'm going to be using Ogerpon when it is appropriate. Part of the challenge says that I am allowed to use BVs and Legendaries. I will use VVs, but if there is not an appropriate can opener for the situation, or Ogerpon is a better can opener, I will use Ogerpon. But as I say in my hometown, thanks for all the fish.